Hi guys, Tiffany here from Lake Life State of Mind, and welcome to another edition of Thirsty Thursday. If you all are watching this live, I am very well aware that today is not Thursday, but I went to the beach yesterday on Thirsty Thursday, so we're pretending that today is Thirsty Thursday instead. It's Fun Friday actually, I know that, but I could not go without giving you a cocktail at all this week, so I promised yesterday that I would be back today with a banana daiquiri recipe because the beach screams daiquiris to me. Being out by the lake screams a daiquiri to me. Daiquiri is another type of, I guess, cocktail that I normally it puts me in vacation mode, makes me want to be somewhere tropical. We're gonna be doing a banana variety today. Now, a couple of things, I'm gonna give you what I'm using to make today's cocktail, but as always, I'm gonna give you some ideas if you don't have what I have on hand, things to add, things to get rid of. So definitely you can make this your own. You don't have to follow exactly how I do. You can use some of my recommendations for your own cocktail. So today we are going to be using a banana Bacardi rum. Now if you wanted to use plain rum, feel free, you can use plain rum, but it just really brings in that flavor of banana, definitely amplifies it. In addition to using this regular Bacardi banana rum, I'm also going to be using a banana liqueur. This is a rum cream. This is going to be thick. It's a thicker type of a liquor and kind of like a Bailey's or like an Irish cream. It's that kind of thickness. This is going to help make our daiquiri have a really nice consistency. So I do recommend this. This one we actually got in Jamaica, but they sell them at liquor stores. They were actually on sale at my liquor store this week. I should have gotten some more when I was there. But yes, you can definitely get some banana rum cream if you want to have more of just like a smoother type consistency to your banana daiquiri. In addition to that, to help with the consistency, we're going to use a full banana, which sounds like a lot for one serving, but definitely when you have too much liquid, it's just going to make everything just kind of water down. So we need something that has some substance to it in order to make that smooth, kind of like a smoothie, basically, consistency that we're looking for from our daiquiri. The other thing, I am using coconut water as my liquid. Now, if you want an even thicker, just creamier daiquiri, you could use coconut milk instead. If I had coconut milk, honestly, I would probably use it because you do get a little bit more of a watery consistency because of the amount of liquid. If you use that cream, it's really gonna be perfect. So feel free to use coconut water if you have it, but if I did have coconut milk or coconut cream, I definitely would use that instead. And that is it. So it's really just those ingredients, the rum liqueur, so the rum cream liqueur, some sort of coconut milk or coconut water, and a full banana. And you're gonna need some ice. That is it. That's all that we need for this recipe. So we're gonna get started. I have my blender out because you cannot make a daiquiri without the blender. We're making this frozen daiquiri, right? So we need to have everything blended nicely. So I'm gonna move my things out to the side so we can get started with this cocktail. And I'm just using the bullet type attachment to my Ninja here. So feel free, if you've just got a regular size blender, I would just go all out and make a double portion of this and make two for you and whoever is with you, or make more if you want to. But because it's one individual one, we're pulling out the bullet. We're gonna start with a banana, and again, this is a full banana. This really helps make that smoothness. It's gonna be, you really just want like a consistency as if you were making a smoothie, a fruit smoothie. So I'm gonna put my banana inside here. As far as the liquor is concerned, I'm going to be using 1 ounce each. So 1 ounce of the banana rum, just the Bacardi banana rum, and then 1 ounce of the cream as well. You have to be careful about how much liquor you put inside or how much liquid in general, because if you put too much liquid, your drink is never gonna really blend. It's just it'll be cold, but it's not gonna be that where you kind of really need to use the straw to get in there and suck up your daiquiri. You just won't get the full effect. You'll get the flavor, but the effect isn't the same. So we're gonna do 1 ounce. I've got my 1 ounce measure here. So I'm gonna pour 1 ounce of this banana rum inside. This is Bacardi, but there are different companies that make the banana rum. You can check your liquor stores. And then I'm gonna use the banana rum cream. This is thicker. I'm gonna give you guys a little look at this as well so you can see. I'm gonna do my 1 ounce measure here. And it almost just looks like milk. See that? I'm gonna pour it here so you all can see that look of it? There we go. Changes the whole color of everything. So 1 ounce of that. And here we are with our coconut water. Now this is where it would be really, really creamy if you added coconut milk instead of coconut water. Again, I didn't really have that on hand. So I am adding in here, this is a 1/4 cup. I'm gonna do a little shy of a 1/4 cup. If I was using the cream, I would do the whole 1/4 cup. But again, because I'm a little nervous about it not being smooth enough, I'm doing a little shy of a 1/4 of a cup. Last, all we have to do is add inside our ice cubes. Now, I'm gonna just fill it up. It's probably gonna be, I would say, about a cup total of ice that I'm putting in here. I'm just gonna fill it pretty much to the top of my little container like this. Gonna put on the lid for here, and this is where it's gonna get loud, so don't mind the loudness while we put this on here to blend. I'm gonna stick it on. Look at how cool. And you could tell, again, if we had the coconut cream, it would look really creamy, but if we don't have that, it's okay. It's still gonna work just fine. Gotta pulse this, so let me turn this on and pulse. Now, depending on how your ice is, mine was kind of sitting on the counter a little bit, so those cubes were not necessarily like big, chunky, bulky cubes. So I'm not going to pulse too much because the heat from the blender is really going to heat up and then make your ice melt even more. So you just got to be really careful with this. If you add more ice, which you can add more ice, just know that it's gonna kind of make the drink taste a little bit more watered down. So it sounds like, you know, when you hear daiquiri, it's just a little bit of liquor, a little bit of ice, a little bit of fruit, but really, to get that really nice consistency, you actually have to be careful of the amount of ice and the amount of liquid that you're putting inside of this cocktail. All right, because even still right now, I feel like mine is a little bit watery. I think I might want to add a little bit more ice. I'm not going to put too much because, again, I don't want to water down my drink, but I definitely would like more of a slushy consistency. So we're going to add some more ice into this, and we're going to blend one more time. And I think that'll really be the perfect consistency for this. And this is, you know, like anything else, it takes practice. The more you do it, the better you do it. All right, much better. I could tell already just by feeling it that it's definitely more icy. All right, so I'm gonna pour it in here, and I don't know if you could see that consistency there. The speckles of the ice in there. It's not super, super thick that you're gonna be sucking like a fish when you put your, if you have a straw, you're not gonna be sucking like that, but you'll definitely be getting the taste of the ice in here. And that is it. Super simple. I'm gonna take a sip of this. It's nice and ice cold. It's definitely creamy. You definitely taste banana. Definitely light. So again, all together we added 2 ounces of liquor. We added regular Bacardi, the banana rum, and then we added the banana cream rum. My recommendation, if you have it and I really am disappointed because I thought I had it. I searched high and low. It is not in my liquor cabinet, but add a floater, like a 1/4 of an ounce, just right on the top of spiced rum to give this an extra little kick. I promise you it will be absolutely amazing. Spiced rum, just a little floater on the top. You can mix it in with your straw, drink it up. I'm telling you, it will take this drink to the next level. Unfortunately, I didn't have it, but I promise you I will be getting some, and next time I make these banana daiquiris, they will have a floater of spiced rum. So highly recommend that for you guys. But if you have this and this is all you've got, it's equally as delicious, perfect. It's kind of good that it's icy because you don't want to brain freeze, so you'll drink it a little bit slower and pace yourself, because again, this kind of can taste like a banana smoothie and not necessarily a banana daiquiri with alcohol in it. Really good. I'm gonna take one more sip before I say goodbye to you guys today. So good. Thank you guys for being patient with me and waiting until Friday for our next cocktail. It was fun making this. I hope you are making these daiquiris. You are making some of my vodka sodas, making some of my pineapple sex on the beach, my strawberry margaritas on the rocks. These are all cocktails that I've been making since March. They're on lakelifestateofmind.com. They're also on my YouTube channel, Lake Life State of Mind, so feel free to go back. They're also on Instagram TV. They're everywhere. So if you are looking for a cocktail recipe, I guarantee I have something for you. And if I don't, then you need to be messaging me so I can be making something to help you with whatever taste buds you have in terms of cocktails. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys next week for another edition of Thirsty Thursday.